drafts, right? So maximum potential here, but let's see if we reach the late game because Umi, Game 3 is about to start.
Game 3 between Falcon Esports and See You Soon. This is already a 1-1 scoreline, in which case anybody could take the upper hand if they secure game number 3. But this is a best of 7. So game number 3 still doesn't have that intense pressure that game 4 and 5 would have, but nevertheless, it's one win, and all you have to do is collect those wins to collect the championship.
Yep, and at the same time, in a series, most especially in terms of professional basketball, right? They will always say that Game 3 is the most crucial game because this is the momentum that we're talking about. That it is going to be Naomi using the flicker, but not going to be able to run out. But actually, he will using that Lolita and the Boulevard Shield at the same time. So good initiation coming down from See You Soon. So you're also already taking a look at the aggressive factor that See You Soon is willing to give in the early stages of the game.
Yeah, Naomi, he almost did something there, but he was able to escape, burning the flicker as well. And now Zip will be the one running this Aerothel. So Run has played this Aerothel a lot in this series, in the series before this one, so he knows how to play around this Aerothel. But having his hands on a Popol and Koopa, that's what worries me. It's a very different gameplay compared to the Aerothel. Justin, is that accidental or big brain? Once again, literally Justin, is it accidental or big brain? Stood there knowing that a hook will come out? My God.
It's the micro plays, right? It's those little things that make a huge difference in this specific matchup, which is why now See You Soon will be basically just trying to get the rest of the objectives in as they have 3 heroes onto the side. But mind you, Ken has already secured this purple objective, and the rest of the members of See You Soon will be on that side, but Foxy is just annoying them. So Ken will be forced, catching the feathered airstrike, a shield unity just to be able to get away, but See You Soon is now in a better position unless the re-engage coming in from Ken, using that Poissons, wings by wings to get away from that team fight, and this is just a seesaw battle being committed here by both of the teams. However, no one is giving an inch to the other because it is going to be Julian taking it though, and it is going to be the knockup Colt Altar at the same time. However, the engage coming in from Falcon Esports is going to be the pull, and the first blood is going to be committed here by Ken. But here comes the retaliation with a bloody hunt and the iron hook at the same time. See You Soon gets the better half of that, but the turtle take will go to See You Soon as well.
Yeah, See You Soon taking 2 kills plus the first turtle of the game. Definitely a big win for See You Soon. And I feel like the error there for the side of Falcon was going to the Franco underneath the turret with the demonic force, immediately getting the bloody hunt. Couldn't do anything underneath the turret. So Falcon, they gotta calm down a little bit. Maybe assess before you press the button, That's my new motto. Before you do something, assess before you press the button. You kind of want to think it out before you go, but it looks like they're going to go for a fight right now, so...
You know what? Honestly, I like that, but Sensei might just go down here so he didn't get to assess before the press because there was just so much pressure coming from the side of Falcon Esports, and they're basically just trying to do a lot of things onto the top side because they want to give a lot of space for Zips to be able to itemize, right? And get the energy shields necessary for them to be able to do so. But you're also taking a look at Boxy or Felix Boiloy here onto the top side that's doing the same thing that they want to do basically in the early stages of the game. There comes the demonic force, and Felix basically outplaying all of them, but for how long? Because the demonic force is going to be there at the same time. Here comes Sensei, but the help will not reach early enough as Felix goes down, and Falcon somewhat takes the lead in terms of kills, but See You Soon
with that
take. And here comes though the rest of the members in as Zips cut out the 25% of the health. Naomi is stuck there using that bloody hunt at the same time. Feather airstrike is going to be committed, but there comes the Cold Altar just in time to save the day, and Zip is going to be able to at least take them down, but no! Things turned around. The See You Soon manages to win another team fight, and there it comes, 2v2, but Naomi will try to save the rest of the members in, but here comes Sensei from the backside. It is actually going to be Justin going down. Naomi buying a lot of time, however, it will be an inevitable death for that Falcon roamer. See You Soon, man, turning things around just when we thought that Falcon had it.
Falcon almost went in for the big outplay there, but see you soon. They had more firepower, and Farsa, even running out of mana, still had the mobility and the auto attack damage. It's rare to see the auto attack damage of a Farsa making a big difference. And I just gotta say, the ultimate coming in from Farsa, the feathered airstrike was well positioned that it forced out the cult altar. It was a great offensive play that triggered a great defensive play. Yellow Flash stealing away that coin crab with a flame shot, by the way.
Yeah, that is actually pretty big, given that we do want, most especially the junglers, just to be able to get the necessary itemization. But here comes Ken, bumping into enemy territory. It's Boxy kind of stuck right over here, and the Poison slow will be able to make them happen. However, Naomi's taking a lot of damage, and Felix Boyloy saved by Cold Alter though, and the rest of the members of See You Soon will fight in this very crowded area. Luminum Blast will not be able to hit anyone, but Felix goes down, and it's Falcon Esports maximizing on that mini street that we are taking a look here on the map, and this is where they kind of make their lineup work, right? Naomi right over here managing to get this done. However, they will not be able to get anybody. Astaros I is going to land the rest of the members in, but Justin might just go down for the kill here as Popol and Koopa manages to get that one for themselves. Falcon will be able to disengage, but here is the lineup that's starting to work for Falcon, right? In those tight spaces. And a turret has been destroyed on the other side.
And I hate Called Alter. Called Alter just changes an entire team fight. The moment that it's placed, the moment that the fight begins near around it, it just either wins it for the other side or completely ruins it, you know? And that's just the power of a well-placed or well-timed Called Alter. It's a reality that Sisun has to face, but Feathered Airstrike out there, canceled out immediately. Looks like the Lord, or the Turtle rather, will be taken down by the Julian instead as we transition down here in the mid lane, Sona.
That is just basically another pick-off that's happening with a bloody hunt, and the fire mist goes down. There's no altar saving you now, Falcon. That is why the disengage is about to happen. But on to the backside, it's Ken looking, and he found Sensei, but not at the best time because he's gonna killed in the same way. Sensei will be just using his ultimate to basically get out of that position, and it's just see you soon, man. Getting the major objectives, getting the kills as a bonus, and getting the hooks that they need. As it is Yellow Flash actually continuously fighting using the Demonic Force. Naomi onto the backside to basically trying to help the rest of the members of Falcon, and it is going to be Phobius locking it down. It is Yellow Flash still staying alive and raw, just wants to find them, and it is going to be Ken going down and Felix at the same time, and it's still Falcon Esports trying to find a way to salvage this game as they are 2K behind, but they got what they wanted, and they might be able to push this top turret.
Yo, Yellow Flash bought so much time for the side of Falcon Esports, and with that 2v1 Phobius, forcing ultimates and just forcing abilities to be thrown at him was more than enough for Falcon Esports to just, secure kill after kill and eventually go back in this game. Now watching or looking at the kill score right now, we're back to 9-10. And I think this is a very minimal gold lead on the side of See You Soon. And now See You Soon has to stay careful around Falcon Esports because Falcon can actually fight, and fight's just going to happen right now.
Fight has actually happened. However, See You Soon won't fight back. It is a good sign for Falcon Esports to be able to secure that, because onto the top side, it is actually Run doing basically a gold laner's work of pushing onto that top side, and this is still a See You Soon basically with the lead. So Falcon is somewhat in a lack of possession in terms of taking this Lord Pit right over here, but they will not, they will not fear because they basically have Ken, the most sustainable hero from Falcon Esports.
And they need to dance around this Lord area as good as possible. Falcon Esports already dropping the Lord health down to half HP. But See You Soon, they have a great formation in trying to contest this one, but they snuff out the Thams, and they're going to go all in for him.
Yup, and Felix is just going to be able to walk out of there as Ken is somewhat being left around here, but the rest of the members of Falcon Esports will be able to come back for the backup. So they're just playing a patient game right now. So they're not forcing anything else, most especially because See You Soon already knows that Falcon is slowly catching up in terms of the economy, so they just want to back things out, find another way for Boxy to be able to get another crucial hook, which he will not be able to do. And Ra, though, might just go down here, and the Fox is actually down. Felix will also be going away with that position, but just because of that pickoff, it might just be Falcon this time around getting that crucial major objective.
Yeah, this major objective will definitely go to the hands of Falcon now. They basically eliminated the entire possibility of See You Soon contesting this Lord by taking down the Farsa. Raw is one of the, I think, the only reason as to why they're creating space. And without Raw, they can't be creating space. Look at that, two-man stun from Naomi.
Ooh, and that is going to be another kill coming in from Zip, and there comes the Cult Altar to save the day. However, Run is not done with Ken just yet, and they will be dishing out Ken to at least half of his health, but the Lord is already marching onto the top side, and with just one team fight, right? Falcon loves to do these things. With just one team fight, they were able to do things, to turn things around into their favor, and hopefully See You Soon would be able to defend this given that Ra still has that feathered airstrike. So Falcon will just be basically pushing into the different outer or inner turrets that they have here, but the conceal play is going to happen. Naomi with that hammer strike, but it is going to be the Iron Hook not hitting, but Ken onto the backside just stunning Boxy. There's just so many things to worry about, but Ken will go down, so will the Fire Mist, and it is the disengage coming in from Falcon Esports. What will they be able to do? Will they force a team fight? Apparently not, because the Lord is still at stake. So See You Soon defensively is an absolute menace, so they will be able to defend their base.
Look at this, dead even. Kill score, gold score, doesn't matter. This is a very even game between Falcon and See You Soon. 35k, 35k, and this is how you play a grand final. 1-1 game score and a dead even game 3. Both teams here have fought their way through a grueling bracket all this way to the grand final. Might just be decided in one big fight. And that one big fight might just happen before that big Lord, that luminous Lord spawning a minute from now.
Yup, and so far, what they basically need to do is to just wait for that major objective that is going to spawn in less than a minute, which is why Falcon Esports, knowing that they have the upper momentum, but See You Soon, though, actually managed to take a little bit more of the economy that we have here so far in the game. So it is going to be one of the most maximum opportunities and priorities for Boxy to be able to take one with the use of his Iron Hook, because it is giving them a continuous advantage in terms of team fights that Falcon is simply trying to pull off. So now the conceal play is actually going to happen. They might be the ones to force it, and it is going to be Naomi locking down Run, and Run might just go down, but so will the Fire Mist at the same time. So no Cult Altar will they be able to engage this time around. Sensei might just go down right over here. The Demonic Force is going to be able to finish it off, but Naomi is going to be right over there with the hooks at the same time. 2 heroes are only remaining for Falcon Esports, and the reconcile play coming in from See You Soon to be able to re-engage one more time, as the Lord is right over here, man. 3 heroes for the price of 2. See You Soon will absolutely take that.
Yeah, See You Soon, they have the tools to actually just push. They don't have the tools to secure the Lord, considering that their main DPS was taken down in that fight. Now, Falcon Esports, they could potentially contest this if they run in time. Yellow Flash, he has the tools to go into the backline. He just has to wait for the perfect timing. That flame shot is on a 10-second cooldown. That's going to be extremely important when he goes into the backline for this Lord fight. Justin has his flicker on. Falcon Esports more than capable in contesting this Lord. And See You Soon, they know they need to respect the abilities or even zone them out before they even start. And now the Lord is being started here by Falcon Esports. Half HP already. Who's going to take it?
Yup, 40% is going to be the Lord here. Boxy missing that Iron Hook, and it is going to be Felix Boyloy, though, using that Cult Inferno. Cult Altar actually used pretty early, but who's going to be able to take the Lord? It is actually Sensei, but no! The rest of the members of Falcon Esports were able to take that, and so will the See You Soon jungler. It is going to be See You Soon running away, and Run doing what he is called to do. Boxy and Raw doing the same thing, and it is the disengage coming from the Cambodians, as the team from Myanmar actually secured a major objective once again, man. Sensei, I have to say, he forced his way to basically just take a retribution kill for the Lord. Unfortunately, it didn't happen, and See You Soon back to the corner once again.
And hey, it was Justin who actually secured that Lord to make him feel better. It wasn't the Retributions. It wasn't a
Yup.
battle between the Retributions. It was a lone ability from Justin that actually secured that Lord for the side of Falcon Esports. And now, even if the kill score is quite even, you can say the same for the gold one. We have the Luminous Lord marching down mid lane, but they got Phobius and Ken. He says, no, you're not going to kill anybody. Here comes the Numenon Blast. The fight continues.
They're going crowd all on Falcon Esports, and this might just be the end, but it is still See You Soon turning things around. It is going to be Felix onto the front lines, but this will not happen for the side of Falcon Esports. Koopa defending for his life before he gets respawned by his owner, and it is still the side of Falcon actually managing to take one hero, but the lockdown, will it happen? And apparently not, as See You Soon will continuously try to defend, but with only 3 heroes left, will they be able to do so and continue with the momentum that they've started? Falcon wants to finish the game as soon as they can. Run, Sensei, and Ra basically defending for that major objective and that major upset that we want to see right over here. But so far, it is indeed going to be the Cult Altar once again, and it is still the side of Falcon Esports maximizing on that kill, and with that double kill brought about by Zip, it is Falcon